It's a good job they don't fit me really, because I'd have been keeping them. How stunning are these? So we've got navy blue. Look at them. They're lovely. Hi, Sarah. These are so much nicer than I thought they'd be. I'm not a biker boot kind of girl. Thanks, Sarah. But as soon as I took these out of the box, I was like, oh my goodness me. And I don't know if it's the bronzing on them. I know, Lee. Stunning. These are going live at 1:30 and they are pre-orders. Hi, Joanna. They're just stunning. Honestly, I'm a little bit gutted that I can't get me trotters into them. They're a 6 and I'm a 7. I'm a 6. I'm a good 6.5 to a 7, and I was hoping that I could squeeze my feet into them. Lisa's ordered a 6 for herself. Rude, selfish. So these are Lisa's pairs of boots that I've stolen, and I think she ordered a 6 just so that she knows I won't be able to keep them. And I'm a little bit gutted, I have to say. Hi, Mandy. Hello, Anne. Good afternoon, girls. So what do we think to these? These are back orders again, girls. So just like the glasses that we launched this morning, these will be available to order all weekend till the 8 o'clock on Monday morning cut off, and then Lisa will place an order and they will get shipped out to us, and they'll get shipped out to you as soon as they hit our warehouse, which hopefully will be within 24 hours of Lisa placing the order. I think they're again a UK based company, and they are absolutely, hi Julie, stunning. So lovely. The blue, I thought these were black in the office, and then I've got home and seen that they are the most lovely midnight blue. Look at the detail on the back of them as well, and the sole. And these are memory foam. So they're called I wrote it down, the Annetta memory foam lace up. So you can slacken the laces right off to try and get my foot inside them. I cannot get my foot inside these girls. They would be too small because I'm not a 6. I used to be a 6, but I'm not. When I put weight on, I went up to a 7, and when I lost the weight, I thought I'd go back down to a 6. Obviously, I needed the extra width when I put the weight on. And when I just ordered the glasses, the fab, aren't they? When I lost the weight, I thought, oh, I'll go back down to a 6, and I never did. I went down to a 6.5 to 7, so it never really changed. But obviously, when you lose weight or you gain weight, like everywhere else, your feet and your fingers get bigger. So I couldn't get my wedding ring on at one point, which weren't a bad thing. I shouldn't say things like that, but yeah, I couldn't get my wedding ring on. And I couldn't fit in any of my size 6 shoes. So I went up to a 7, not a wide fitting, I went up a size, and I've never gone down a size, which I think is really weird, because obviously I've gone down quite a few dress sizes. So I went up to like a size 20, I've gone back down to a size 16, but my feet have kind of always stayed the size 7. So I'm a 6.5-ish, but I like to get a 7 for room. So these sadly don't fit me, so I can't try them on. I'm gutted. Lisa says when we get a 7 in, try the 7 on just so you know that they fit. Nice. But apparently, I've not had a chance to have a look at the post because I've been busy taking photographs, but apparently Lisa did pop a post on VIP, which I did see, but the feedback on these, some ladies have already got these, and they say they are a standard fit, but they've got a lot of wiggle room, and obviously you can slacken off the ankle with the laces, and even the bridge of the foot slightly with the laces. You can undo those really loose. They are a zip at the side, and they've got that beautiful bronzing detail through them. It's almost like, you know, the stippling that was all in fashion at one time for the walls. It's almost like that and gives them quite a vintage feel. They are just gorgeous. I'm in love. That's because they're mine. I know, how rude. How rude to order a 6 so they don't fit me. I'm a little bit gutted. And I've got the new colour on in the Crocs. I have just sent the pictures across to the girlies at the warehouse. I think Lisa said these were launching today, girls. So these are the loveliest, warmest chocolate brown. I've got the chocolate on in the Charlie vest, and I've got the dark brown on in the biker jacket. This is a combo. I didn't want to try your boots on anyway. I've got my slippers on. Oh, I was gutted, I have to say, gutted, when I came home and tried to get my foot in them and my foot wouldn't go in them, and I'm slacking laces off and I'm like, get in, and it wouldn't. It's because obviously this is really long and you've got to get your foot in and then under. Mine weren't having none of it, girls. I love the sole on these. I love the pattern on these. She's fine, Anne. I love the zip on these. I love the lace detail. Everything about these, even the little stud details there at the back. Everything about these is just great. These are sized 3s to 9s and 39.99. They have got a memory foam sole. So they are so, apparently, I'm sadly not been able to give you the feedback from myself personally, but from all the ladies that have already got these, they're saying they're so comfortable, and they've had them quite a few years and they still are fantastic. So they obviously wear really well. They're so comfy to walk on. They are a standard fit with wiggle room, because some of the ladies that will give us feedback have got broader feet and say that they're absolutely fine. Obviously, the more you wear them, the comfier they'll get these, and they're just gorgeous. So I'm a little bit gutted that I can't try them on for you. That is the midnight blue. Then you've got the gorgeous mulberry / red wine in these. Look at that. Again, the same beautiful bronze stippling, catches the light just perfectly, and it also ties in with a lovely bronzy colour, goldy colour. It's like a muted gold to the eyelets on the laces there, so it all ties together, and they are, I can feel on the tongue there is like a cushioning behind it, so the whole inside, yes, the whole inside of the boot, the ankle area and all inside, and even where you walk, is cushioned with like a memory foam material, so it makes them super comfy. So that is the red wine colour. Again, it's got that lovely detail on the back there. These are super. They look very vintage, they look very Doc Martin, they look very expensive. The quality is amazing. I'm saying I need a 7 in the boots. I need to stop spending. Well, I can't give you any feedback on them because they don't flipping fit me, because these are a 6. These are Lisa's. Then there's a plain black. If you don't like the stippling, you don't like the bronzed effect on these, which I do, I love. But we've got them in black in plain. Yeah, black in plain. So if you do want them in just a plain finish, we have the black. So 3 colours in these. You've got the mulberry, you've got the black, and you've got the gorgeous midnight blue. The mulberry and the midnight blue have got the stippling effect, which is just stunning. And it's not in your face, this effect either. It just captures the light and shimmers. It is so pretty. And they just look like a comfy pair of boots that have been worn. You know, it gives them that really old vintage feel. Very expensive looking, and I think $39.99 is an absolute bargain for these, because you can see the quality in the sole, in the little details like the rivets on the back of them. The laces are really good quality, they're finished off to a really high standard, and they feel wonderful. So these are a pleather, believe it or believe it not, but they 1,000,000,000% look like leather, and apparently they wear fantastically. We've had some really good feedback from these, from ladies that have already got them, that have bought them and had them for quite a while. Lisa's sourced this new company and decided to stock these, and I must say this is the first pair we've had in from that company. The slippers were from there as well, you know, the mules were from there as well, but these are the first proper boots we've had in from them, and I have to say, if this is their quality, I am very impressed with them. So much better than the biker style boots that we had in last year. Look more expensive, feel more expensive, and with the memory foam lining inside, I think these are going to be doubly comfy. So grab a pair. They are on back order, hence the reason why I don't have a 7 to try on for you. I'm a little bit gutted because I love them. So if you want them, you can place your order today. They are going live at 1:30. You can place your order today and they will be shipped out towards the end of next week for you, girls. So not too long to wait for these. They're a really good tread as well, look, for any of the, dare I say it, the snow that they're forecasting for next week, which I'm like a little bit like, what? But anyway, yeah, we're being forecasted. We've got rain, aren't we? Awful today. It's raining cats and dogs out there. But apparently we're getting degree temperatures and snow. So these would be perfect for then, for the bad weather that's on its way by all accounts. And it's up to you. One in each colour, or not one boot, obviously you need two. But one of each colour, or pick the one you think you'll wear the most. Mulberry is such a super popular colour this autumn winter if you want that one. So if you are like a standard for mild next week, for mid next week. Oh, thought you were on about the weather then. It's been a long week, girls, I'm tired. Mid next week for shipping, Lisa says. So obviously the same as the glasses then. We will put the order in at the beginning of the week. So you've got all weekend to place your order on these fabulous boots. Then Lisa will place an order on Monday and they should get shipped out to you mid next week. I'm off to a Christmas market. It would be nice. Really, Anne? Okay. No. No, don't like driving in the snow. Hate it, absolutely hate driving anyway, but I hate driving in the snow. So I'm hoping, and my husband's a long distance, well, he's not a long distance lorry driver anymore, but he is a lorry driver. And I worry enough as it is, when even today when it's raining, up and down the motorways, it's like, oh. So snow will just fill me full of anxiety and fear while he's working. At least he comes home every night now, which is good. Because sleeping out in the cabs when the weather is horrible, I swear that's why he's done it. Come next summer, he'll be tramping again and sleeping out all week. He's like, but I want to come home to you, love. Yeah, of course you do. You just don't want to freeze your booby loobies off in the winter. So he wants to come home to his warm, comfy bed. Thank God he doesn't snore. It's a blessing. But yeah, he comes home every night, which is nice. But I don't want snow, Anne. We don't want it. Yeah, it looks pretty. It can come for Christmas Day and Boxing Day and then bog off again. I don't want it. And that's not buy one, get one free either. It can do one. 2 days, I'll allow it. Christmas Day and Boxing Day. It'd be nice to have snow on Christmas Day, but that's it. No more. You look gorgeous. Boots look lovely. Thank you, Margaret. Oh, you're well, darling. Have a nice weekend with Lee and Dolly. Thank you, my love. I miss Dolly. Please, can I see Dolly? Put a picture up. She's here. I only have to say her name and she appears like magic. Come here. Your Auntie Margaret wants to see you. I've actually got an Auntie Margaret. My mum's sister's called Margaret. Here she is, Margaret, just for you. She looks like an absolute teddy bear because she's not been for a groom this month. I didn't have time to take it to... You look massive on camera. Are you growing? Hey? So I didn't have time to take her to the groomers this month, so she's got a proper... Look at her hair. She's proper furry. But I'm glad, really, because it's turned really cold and she's a bit nesh anyway, aren't you, baby? So a bit of extra fur through the winter. Not very nice driving. It's not, Anne. It's not at all. So here she is for her Auntie Margaret. There you go. Look at the camera and say, hello to Auntie Margaret. Look at her. She's such a baby. You're such a baby. Aren't you? Hey? Are you a good girl? No walkies today. It's chucking it down. We're not going out. We're not going to the field today. Look at her. It looks like I'm strangling her. Her face is like, you all right? Hey? Okay? You do make me laugh. You do. Oh, Dolly, I tell you what, she's eating really well just lately and she's putting loads of weight on. Don't lay on my clothes. Come on. Thank you. Move. Good girl. My son comes off HG driver after over 20 years. Hated him driving in winter. Sandra, it's a worry, innit? It really is. We don't need snow. Oh, Petra Pony, does she like the snow? My little Welsh mountain pony used to love the snow. He used to absolutely bolt up and down, kicking his legs up and rolling in it. She is, Lou. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's a spoilt little puppy. She really is. We're not going out in the rain today. I mean, she probably would, but no, we're not going out in the rain today. Oh, thank you, Lee. She's super cute. She's always around, but usually this time of year, we'll bob over shortly for the boots. What boots? I ain't got any boots. What are you talking about? Lisa's just sent me a message. What boots? If only they were a 7, Lisa. If only they were a 7. I'd be keeping them. You just made walkies and set me off to... Oh, sorry, Paula. I said the word, didn't I? The W word. They think they're going out. Oh, no. She actually didn't even prick her ears up then, did you see? Normally, if I said that W word, that I won't say again, Paula, I'm sorry. Normally, she's like... But today, she's like... Don't think so. It's raining. I'm all right on the bed, Mum. I'm all right. I'll go in the garden if I need to wee. She goes out and she's like this on the grass with her tiptoes, and she gets just on the edge and squats and runs back in. She's like me. She hates bad weather. She's a fair weather walker. Oh, sorry, Paula. On that note, don't forget as well, it's when the ice comes. Yeah, absolutely dangerous, even though ponies have 4-wheel drive. They skid, don't they? Mine used to go on his bum, literally, when he tried to stop, and they don't hit the brakes, do they? And the legs go under him, but yeah, it's dangerous. Hopefully everything will be all right. Just try and keep calm. The glasses, girls, that I showed this morning, don't forget, they're online. The boots are going online in 15 minutes. So if you want the glasses and the boots, you can do a back order on both of those, and they will be shipped out to you by mid next week. So that's it. These are one of the pairs that launched this morning, by the way. And then we did some sunglasses. Everybody asked for sunglasses, even though it's chucking it down today. You can purchase those lovely tortoiseshell sunglasses. And then the other ones were these, in 3 different colours. If you didn't see this morning, won't go outside today. I don't blame him. Would you want to go outside today? I don't really want to. There you go, look. They're the other ones. We've got those in black, which is these, red, and a lovely sage green, if you want to order those. $16.99 on the spectacles and $39.99 on the boots, and the boots will be available in sizes 3 to 9. And that's it, girls. I'm checking out for the weekend. So I will be back with you on Sunday night, but don't forget the lovely Lisa will be back with you tonight. She is doing a sale live as usual at 6 o'clock from the warehouse. So lots of genuine lovely bargains for you this evening. If you fancy a sale live with Lisa, that will be at 6 o'clock this evening. But I will say bye for now, and I will see you back on Sunday with some gorgeous newness. Don't forget to get your boots, girls. They're stunning. See you later. Bye.